als dat werkt.
Met bij mij nog even snel die shaders doen. Ik ben nou live. Zeg ik dat goed? Ja, ik ben live.
Oh, je moet spatiebalk gebruiken als je toetsenbord en muis gebruikt, fuck grappig. Maar ik snap niet die shaders, jongen, die blijven elke keer weer terugkomen.
Nee.
Ik snap het echt niet, maat.
Ik weet ook niet wat dat is. Je het ook?
Zoveel mensen voor als klant in de wachtrij staan, jongen, echt abnormaal gewoon. Maar dus zit hier gelukkig maar 1 maai 2. Ik heb er vandaag weer lekker goed uitgeroeid, zeg maar. Mijn headset is wel bijna leeg. Dan zeg het even, mocht hij uitvallen.
Dan kan je even iets te spullen vatten. Lekker honger. Ik had al niet verwacht dat hij zo lang zou doen met die shaders.
Shaders in die game ook al, ja? Nee, joh.
Ja. Moeten we voor met tailor to your hardware. Oh, nice. Nou, terwijl hij bezig is, dan kan ik ook tussen nog even wat te bikkelen vatten. Ja, hij is wel nice. Je kent toch wel Skyrim? Ja, dit is net zo'n soort first person game.
Nou. Echt naar de play. Ik zweer, ik ben even sigaret aan het roken, maar ik moet spontaan schijten. Echt, hè? Dan denk je echt, godverdomme. Ja. Ik moet poepen. Heel erg poepen. Maar ik ga niet mijn sigaret weggooien, ik krijg de tyfus maar lekker.
Ja, klopt.
Dat snap je.
Ik heb het zo aanstaan dat je de achtergrond ook hoort. Dan hoor je dat op Discord zo. Dirk zit een beetje. Dat wil gewoon lullen.
Dirk wordt mij nou ook, Dirk
Ja.
wordt mij nou ook in de stream moet poepen. Dirk kan je bek gaan slapen. Dirk kan wel typen.
Ja, klopt.
Nee joh, wat grappig.
Ja, ik moet alleen wel op mijn telefoonboek in de gaten houden, want ik zie helaas die overleding. Die heb ik nog niet gefixt gekregen. Dus ik heb het wel makkelijk gewoon gedaan met op zijn telefoon aan. Kijk in ieder geval even lullen terwijl die shaders nog bezig zijn met al. En ondertussen nog maar eten regelen. Dus dat komt wel goed. Nou, ik zeg al, het is net met Skyrim, met first person en alles wat ik gezien had. Dus dat is altijd uit. Ik moet wel zeggen dat mensen die aan het zeiken geweest over wat het verhaal met ons zo bland is. Maar wat ik gezien heb, is nog best leuk mooi. Ik heb het niet gespeeld daar, Jan, maar ik heb in ieder geval even een beginstukje gezien, meer ook niet. En niet gedacht dat ik het uit. Maar dan weet ik in ieder geval dat ik alle mijn gestreamde video's het al gelijk door moet uploaden naar YouTube. Want hij doet dus blijkbaar op Twitch automatisch verwijderen. Dat wist ik ook niet. Dan moet ik daar even de juiste settings vinden van dat ding. zit alleen ik even een raampje open. Ik krijg warm. Die heb ik ook in gezet, ja. Oeh, eindelijk, hij is dan. We kunnen. Volgens mij. Twijfel, ik denk zo. Ja, dat is goed. Wat doen we nu? Ja, dat is wel aan. Oh, dus je kunt wel automatisch doen. Ah, goed. Windows full screen. Oh wauw, hij kan dus niet eens op full screen, weer dat. Wat staan. Dadelijk kijken hoe het nodig. Oh, wat gaat er gebeuren? Open het wordt druppel ook lang. Allemaal hetzelfde dingen. Like so much. Ik heb die headphones. Oké, ik heb een low jump up hier. Nee, bedrijf. Stop op de sets. Niet laten rollen. Vol perspectief.
Morgen maar even, ik ga het morgen weer op even afwassen, denk ik. Toch om moet gaan voor die kleine. En ik wil even afwassen.
Ja?
Ja.
Ik heb alleen niet kunnen, oh die kan ik niet aanpassen.
En dan zijn nog tot 3 uur bezig, dat heb je geen zin in.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us. And our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands. A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing, to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Oké, je ziet al gewoon even iets tikkeltje lager zetten. Ik heb die te lang erin zitten. Bij mij zien ze er allemaal maar verschrikkelijk uit. You are a godlike, rare individual born blessed or cursed. You have now learned which God touched your soul. Zo zie ik ook echt gewoon, ja, daar. Fuck. Nee. Deze ziet er echt gewoon nice uit. Wat heb ik voor deze? Deze, lekker. Lekker. Deze man. Nou, ik weet even wat de muziek is waar ik zet, denk ik. Zo. Ja, dat doe ik. Goed genoeg, denk ik. Het is niet dat ik er echt te veel mee wil doen. Het zal het zijn. Extra's. Okay. Your pickup performs unique data cups in turn in your starting weapon. Oh goodness, abilities are the background next. Honestly, I don't give up the same. And soul limits. Resistance, get on the community able to local war. But here, that's stuff. Intervene, but I couldn't do it. Your mind is a bottomless well with a gulf by which to store information. Poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Nice. Good, Alga. You're back. When your village squads failed, your strange insight on the settling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torture pitfalls and fled to the high ground where the Emperor recognized your talent and elevated. You, from back 84 to Delhi, to his personal mystic. You've learned how to wield power in the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Yeah, noble sight. You were born to a noble house with great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you truly saw the Emperor's version. But he shielded you. Again, yet defiant, yet the formidable force of the court and the evil ally of the Emperor. Born to humble beginners of Beggar's Cup, driven to the destruction of my family. Your life is destined to be an execution squad until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease to overthrow the court than weapons of nature. And meet you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives that are tracking prey or spying on enemies. Your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. Let the warrior up. You distinguish yourself in the field of battle, fighting a final scheme out of life. And the Emperor honored you with a plate among the elite dogs in his spirit. Full of his guards and less others, not others, but you, burden of all pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. The book shows your arcade color. Let's see.
Silmes mitum! Luthen! Quethi silmes mitum! Quethi silmes mitum! Quethi silmes mitum!
Display that line, huh? Display godlike features in game. I precies wat dat. Oh wow. Display godlike hair features. Heb ik die hier? Oké. Dus ik zou dit soort aanbedenken op outfit kunnen. Oké. Nee. Hier wel. Nee. Ik denk dat we gewoon Dark Prophecy zien. Dark Prophecy. Confirm. Okay, design start again. Yes.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later. Living lands, huh? De Pargroen. Pargroen is a culture of Taco of Tapo Mountain was. Yeah. Ik leef nog. Ik moet toch. Die andere klinkt doodsterren gehad. Tot met het begin niet. Nou, ik moet niet onder doen. Dus even de kwaliteit van punten zetten. Ja.
Envoy, over here.
Wil je het even zien? Hij moet je denk goed genoeg staan. Ja, dat is het. Wauw. Alleen nog even de rechtermuisknop iets sneller wil iets in de want ja, moet niet te lang gehad, maar dat het doen.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Only one of the shipwreck killed me. Perception. You make it out of it alive. You will certainly have questions. Make it out is alive. Yeah, but it will certainly have questions.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Something that to you. Let's start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Prophecy, good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
This place is abandoned. Something's not right here. Intellect. This place is abandoned.
Maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Okay, Scott, I didn't realize you were Adrian, or they weren't Adrian themselves.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right, the Emperor said to do this in Soulblade. Hold on, what about people in Texas? Now we have to get to the mainland. Right, the Emperor sent me to investigate Soulblade.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me, we'll get through this together. There's not a blackguard in the area that can stand in our way. Yeah, follow me, we'll get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does.
You have 2 other as a can be swept. Press Enter to the main entry. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique. Right? No. Break down where check some things on the belt. There's no downwards. Reasonable to will it. The Emperor's orders. Envoy, our ambassador in the living land, sent warning of unrest and brewing conflict in the port city of Paradise. Most wearisome of all are the rumors of the dream scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Alien is much disturbed by these unwelcome developments, any of which could threaten the stability of our interests on the frontier. Therefore, you, the Brasi, are named a loyal servant of the Alien Empire, who travels with the authority of the Pharaoh. He grants you the privilege and immunity to dispense our laws as you see fit, and remove all obstacles by any means. Find the road of this plague and burn it out. Your Emperor. That works, I guess.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Take a step very quickly. I can do Oh, okay. Only on 2 blocks attack, blocks are possibly empty, or this holding the shield. Oh. That's on. Dodge first A. The words etched to the wood read, here lies Brian, faithful quartermaster. Serve them knock to the end. Makes you agree, the words etched to the wood read, here lies Evelyn, man at arms, the brave resource. Huh.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
No, not what I meant to do. Ik weet niet of je überhaupt kunt. Dat is erg lang van, moet ik zeggen. Moet ik gewoon ben ik nu nog aan het pakken? Nee. Ben ik dan weer een kant natuurlijk. Maar hij kijkt dat een slag. Plus inderdaad, even muziek laag zetten. Het beter zo. En 2 euro op met het doen. Bom. Oké. Oh, dat is gehaald ook. Oh, kan ik niet om helaas. Ik wil best wel springen. Mooi uitzicht moet ik zeggen. Sorry beestje, dat was niet de bedoeling. Heb iemand wat gezien? Ik beestje nodig? Mooi.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Oh. Ik zal vast hier vinden. Eerst even snel. Deze is toch ook zo. Ik heb echt geen flauw idee wat het verschil is. Look acceleration ramp up time. Dat hier op ja. Wat is er al gezien? Okay, we're done.
Zarup shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
Oh, hij staat er.
Make short work of them.
Dat is niet leuk. Niet meer. Oh, ja, heel veel geloof er in een pootje. Oh, okay. Pause time allows you to get abilities and dispositions at Cthulhu. And the controls elements here can be bound to a quick slot. Oh. Yeah. Oh. So dan. I see. Je moet niet indruk houden, of niet? Nou. Hula hoopjes. Okay. Dus tot 2 kanten. Mooi. Hier ga je van ding af. Oh, hier gaat dat bloemetje dan. Oh, hier. Dat dan. Dan zit hij dat bovenaan. Ik verwacht dat ik er bovenop kon komen, maar laat maar niet. Dan moet ik wat ik erop.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. good hands.
Disarm.
How many of these damn things are there?
Too many. My friend, way too many.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Alright then. Dat heb ik nooit van weg. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, ik kom verder voordat ik het over dus. Ik ga er zelf komen. Wie daar? Oh, gewoon laat ik heel makkelijk. Oké, ik doe moeilijk. Ja, het is gewoon moeilijk, zonder een goede reden. Why not?
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Nobody likes this, my friend. Nobody does. Unlocks with 4 to not reach the storage key. Fuck jou wel. Oh. Golden Dog with 3 low visitors for the first time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Ask for an argument that will repel them. I've inspected him every time but found no evidence of bites, abrasions, or scratching. Getting worse. Koningsdag 4. Sibyllin brought in by your strong found her unconscious anti-bubbles sleeping on. A bit of she put her mouth to talk, complain of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. McWednesday 5. The ordinance shows sign of malnourishment, refused food, claims Eric is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep in my lance in the night. Would have been a smart decision, yes. Failed to do so, apparently. Ja, ik dacht dat ik met hem kon praten.
I've got your back.
Ja. Iedere soms gedrag.
What's that on their face?
TV Raspberry. Oh, dan maar ik wil hier dus even binnen gaan, maar ik heb hem binnen gaan. Give me only one thing. Another one. Pillars of Eternity. Another is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora. In the shape of iconic pillars, we cherish Adra. Build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is on the road. Is the road on which our souls travel to the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death to life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the great wheel. Consider who you are. Who you are, and who you can be. Okay.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Okay, that was weird. That scared the crap out of me.
These used to be nice quarters.
Apple. That man's log, first entry. Eat mid-spring. It's over for Ferrin. He caught him. Tried to stow away in Dunshore. Poor bastard. They all know the punishment, but the decision is death. I'm not sure how Wittebrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by thumbs. By my thumbs. Sibyllin is a debtors. I'd long suspected the two were soften each other. Ulfhard, Ilfhard, heard her muttering, the bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, do think I asked for this post? I could have been hunting on the estate and Eir Kleinfot. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Oh, step number 4, second entry. 12, mid-spring. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. They assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradise, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed in the air mess, everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. Let's come back thinking we need to defend ourselves against our outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope. Until told otherwise, come sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. As usual then. There is always someone. Yeah, no one wants to keep responsibility. Now, I'm just wondering, where the fuck is that key? You know? I think you can cook in this game, I'm not sure. No? Burning books, huh? More of a wood guy myself. No? Yeah. So, searching is kind of useless, huh? Wait, what am I not seeing? There. I have a feeling I might still put the game a little bit there. I'm high. First things first. Oh, there it is! Storage key. Oh, let's do resolve and do something. Come on. And give me this shielding. Very high blood. Okay. Okay, we can only do that. Oh, so this is how it looks at first. But when I grab my weapon... Okay.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Roasted chicken. Who doesn't like chicken?
Eyes sharp. What's that scratching? Here. Careful.
Who disturbs us?
Look out! Now you've done it! Is this what they were like?
Oh, I'm poisoned. How did I? Let me here. Hey, here's poison. Ooh, look at me. Damn, you. Oh.
We've got to tell the ambassador about this.
You need to be a real. What the fuck is that?
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Yeah, my friend, that's a good question. Oh, 2% damage to get enemies. Deal is built. Bloodstainers are gone on the spreadsheet. Of the spreadsheet history written in a list who's correspond to the cage sitting in the eye. And then those convicted face laying traps. So first of attack activity, back at the thinking thoughts of my wife. Ha! Damn. He wanted to stab me. Real fart stole my apple. Well, cursing me with his eyes. Hold up. Damn. Is that a hat? Damn. Faithful. You dead? You dead? I think he's dead. Lockbox. Ooh, fan basis. Yeah. Okay. Good. Just gonna. Creepy. Yeah, man.
Hope we're going the right way.
I hope so too. Let's get probably want to get it. Thing is. Ooh, item bonus plus 50% stun. Oh, the only day is this one gives you plus 7% stun. Well, they can connect to suit of armor regardless, they are available as protection on their own. This icon next to the question indicates the range. Okay, I was actually. Oh. That was the guy that was. Oh, you're fighter, wizard. Only a spellcaster can take those tables, kilowatts, lessons management, notes, investments, oh. Spells containing investigating ability points, investigating rules, those higher levels. Spells, but oh, even without a grimoire equipped, nice. Add them to your actual visual dice. Three contains abilities innate to you as a godlike. These bills will be unlocked at the key moment in the tune. Will be different. And will be different depending on the choices you make. Oh. Divine Thorn got a passive class of stealth attack against lower enemies while crouch behind him. As soon as our lands of energy it costs them massive damage. You were born with this power. Nice. Deze drie focus on cooking finesse. And contains abilities status stones reads to combat. Oh, you have guns. Nice. And rapid one-handed melee attacks. Also includes abilities that improve resource getting. Looks cool though. Well, in any case, I will eventually be focusing on either wizard or ranger. Because I sure like shooting with guns. Marksman shield. Huh. Yeah, I'll look at it later. Not now. I need to go there. That's my objective. But I want to see what's behind that door at the start. Chest. Oh, nice. Ooh, medium armor. Thank you. Your type light, medium, or heavy affects the intensity and recovery time of your reaction to enemy attacks. The heavier your armor, the greater your stability against incoming attacks. Oh. So yeah, this one, 2% damage reduction ain't that much. Ooh, stamina and maximum essence. I was going to focus on, you know, hitting things, but on magic. But maybe, just maybe, I can focus on the gun. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. Let's see, defensive guard as well, protection, clear allegiance to the Emperor. And clear allegiance to the Emperor. Let's see, as well as protection to the heart and vital organs with just a moment. Stop, skip the flight arrows, otherwise, let's take it to the door. Ooh, looks pretty good. I really want another weapon and, you know, top van de wapel op dit kleine kutdingetje. Wacht, er past verder niks toch? Nee, ik liep wel heel... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, het is goed gekeken. Okay, dat was het deze keer.
There's an ill wind on this island.
Deze kant dan op. Kans ik uit de 70, weet ik hier wel. Daar naartoe. Zo altijd even opkijken. Oeh, pijn. Maar ik wil zien hoe mad soms is namelijk. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out, tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Waarom sta jij zo ver weg?
I've got your back.
Oh, klik iets te snel daar. Wat is het? Maybe not go down it. And not jumping on the... Oh, okay. Dummies! They look scary. Big smart fight. Hey, give it a good one. Oh boy. Oh, fuck.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Make short work of them.
They're all booping on me. Woo! Come here.
Oh.
krijg je die stamina goed werk, maar... Fuck joh, het is geweldig joh. Hey, roll these streets. Oh god. Oh you. Het laat. Wacht. Fuck joh.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Hey, ik heb mijn dekken jongen, ik heb mijn dekken. Mijn dekken is geweldig. Zo geweldig. Oké, waar zit dat bloemetje? Dat is wel fijn als dat de map aangeven, ja. Even kijken. Springberries. Ik ben niet binnen aan zet. Oh, kijk. Oh, zo. Zit die boven? Wat zit die boven dan? Helemaal niks dadelijk. Nee, die zit nog. Oh, zit die binnen. Let's see daar. Kijken. Allebei 70. Combat Essence Food en Healing Food. Allebei hetzelfde voor mij, maar oké. Pak er deze op.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Certain berries can be burned with fire damage. Full spells, berries. And you cause a naturally occurring minus fury. Reduce fire damage. Okay. Nou, gaat het over daarboven dan. Wat ik wel. Oh, wat daar. Oké. Lijkt nog steeds level 1 of wat? Ik bedoel, slecht gaat ik level 1 worden. Leveling out attribute bonuses will get at a certain point. Aha. So it's a nee, ze is level 1, dus daar heb ik ook letterlijk in mijn neer gestaan.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Hello there, you.
Oh God! What's the matter with your face?
I'm bedonged.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Would you shut up or should I make you? Nee. Calm down, I don't know, okay? If I knew which god blessed me, I would ask them. Nee. Will you shut up or should I make you? Yeah.
That's the Imperial Envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Shipwreck. Close your arms. We have a problem.
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Let's give me the benefit of the doubt. My people set up checkpoints for a good reason. Without nervously, perhaps could be the better. My people have set up checkpoints for a good reason.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Right, then what? And you saw all that from yourself, did you? Me.
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I'm not so Never the storm made them go mad?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
It all sounds suspicious. I agree, it all sounds suspicious. She said it was self-defense. I'm inclined to believe it. I'm not really. Ik bedoel, zoals zij reageert? I'm not too sure about that. Ik bedoel, weet nog niet wat over gaat, wat er gebeurt.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other. But we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Oh, die. You'd help two idiots. After all that. Wanneer, maar al het gepraat was bezig geweest.
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Alright, I believe you, and I want to help. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care. I do, but okay. Let's go find the key, Garrick. I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. Not really, no. Let's go find that key, Garrick. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, I don't care. Don't worry, I believe you. I want to help. Not really. Okay, let's go find that key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Oh, we either won't or we will. Who knows?
Oi! What are you waiting for? Get the key.
Wait. She would have already gotten out. She could. I mean, the guys supposed to have the key, right? But yeah.
There's an ill wind on this island.
No. Oh. Now, the only question is... Oh. Am I... getting in there? God damn it. Seems smooth getting in there. Oh, let's check plan B. food. I know, I suck at these things. Spoiled cabbage. 100% food poisoning. Ja, nee man. Het op me verkopen. Oeh. Me lucky. Oh. Nee, niks anders meer. Oké.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Aim? What the fuck is up with her face? Eerst even kijken wat hier stond. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at the loading dock outside for North of Fort North. Detained immediately. Under suspicion. Special illegal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations of water. Told guard to perform off-scene activity with food. Second guard performed the team told outlet. Observed that rations had, nonetheless, been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradise. Or Paradise and rebels. Expressed clear contempt for the had sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told the interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returned to holding cell. Do not cross talk. En kan maar zo. Als ik toch wat hier ga doen, twijfel ben, dan moet ik er wel even verder kijken. Oh, dit party camp, zet ik kan. Wat er nou? Dus is dan die assets. Ah, zie. Dus damage? Maar assets als ik toch wat afstand ga. Super overboard, but mystics are transmissions of uncovered freedom of movement. Both critical or one wishes to keep a safe distance from battle. Aha. Oh, ziet er nice uit. I wasn't really sure what to do. Ik denk toch dat ik voor die rol ga. Hoe ziet er goed dikker uit. Wat ik het trouwens vergeet, moet ik wel natuurlijk. Deze even. Een boogje natuurlijk. Ja. A traditional bow is good for hunting in traditional game. As your deer goes on its enemies. Ha. The strength of the wheel draws proportional to the arrow's range and damage. But it lags in a fine arts punch that makes up for it in silence. Oh. All we need is silence. Huh. That works too. I guess. Depois. Ja, dat is leuk, maar niet de bedoeling. Ik vind het leuk. Zo. Hier, wat dat is. Die wil ik zien. Moderately eye damage. However, errors fall time moving through the game. Okay. Our first vital ability tree. Test your battle. Oh, I don't really care. Let's reach the house to see the job. I did not know. I guess it is good to do this sometimes, not every time. All of the abilities are pretty good. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. Ability. That's increased over. Get spells and abilities. Okay. If assigned to them. Okay. What's going on? Diagnosis skills. Special attack for dies. Oké. Toch wel handige bepaalde dingen te leren, hè? Enemies, loot courses, ability exclude courses by depth. Fast run, bigger stores, ingredients, controls, and all information. Positions. Organic unique. Replace. This is permanent. Dat is wat was het specifiek nog wat was te performen. Oké. Nou weet ik dat ook weer. This of course should be a loophole, right? Oh. Go this way. Deerskin gloves. Nice.
Hope we're going the right way.
Check that out. Really happy about this. Yeah. Past hier bij dat. Come on. Just in case.
Oi! What are you waiting for? Get the key. At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We gotta burn through those brambles.
It's too quiet.
That it is indeed.
We've got to tell the ambassador about this.
I remember going this way.
Nice work.
Baba. Load up.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. Could take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting? Eyes sharp.
No sudden moves.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Eindelijk, aan de wapen. Forward swing quickly, delivering moderate damage. That's it. Whenever they deal low stun and everything. Giving weet het dan mijn dagger. Maar. Wat cool uit natuurlijk.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Whoosh. Stay in the tall.
Strike blind. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
forward. Just the key. Let's see. Ooh, 10 dodges. Of course. Not only are they soft but durable, they bite. Their hides also strong enough to fend off thorns. Oh, this type's of dodge business. They look almost the same. No, they aren't that. What's it got? Let's do. Let's do for me. What's my result? I hope I can also do the abilities, these set points. How do I see how much money I have? So decrease the essence. Ooh, decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor 50%. Over 15. That means since okay, I see now. But yeah, I'm not really sure about what to do yet. But actually thinking of yeah, no, don't really think that much. Melee weapons program. Power slide. And I'm thinking indeed doing this, ranger thing instead of this one. I'm not really sure what to do yet. Now, the Zeal Wizard class. Increases damage of 1 to 25%. Not really sure what to do, but I'm indeed thinking of there was indeed put a lot of thought into this, though. Maybe. That's not what I'm Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, no. Thinking indeed of getting Ranger. I think we're getting Ranger. Especially because of keeps, you know, enemies of place and all that. I just, you know, like Ranger more. What in there? Yeah, with increase damage with one hand and melee weapons. Nice. Daggers, one spears. Melee weapons. I'm thinking of getting this one. Why not? Started to do this one. He's dead. Why am I stealing? Damn. Doing it all the hell.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Go and get out of elements.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
There was a variety of spells.
Those look dry.
There was an ability.
Damn it! Of course I didn't bring a flint.
And a wand, nice. Wand scan. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. What? The grinding, riding on the elements of the natural world. Okay. Ability cost. Cool down. Use oxygen soul. That's energy. All wizards can have their own ones, but in an act to suit their taste, but this one's I like the pictures in the book.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose. Now you've done it!
Worse and rough! For your sake!
Yeah,
You can't keep big heads like that!
Second word, I can call it first it. Let's restore a portion of your health. Use code
Not bad. Right side! Worse and rough!
Okay, maybe I do like magic. No.
Worse and rough! Worse and rough!
I keep making the same mistake.
There's an ill wind on this island.
Oké, dat was niet daar. Hoe ik het gepland had. Hoe is het? Nee, dat is fijn, dat ook. That didn't really go well. But yeah, that's fun.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Essence potion. Nothing.
Worse than wrath!
Okay. What else to see here? Crumbling ruins. Let's see.
Worse than wrath!
Oh, okay. I'm yelling. That is just the thing I need to do to do.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Okay.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
I can really scared of my face. What best? Now I get why you were scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
Dat is stuck. Can we do that? You kill us. This is stuck. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
A lot of mensen deserters at siege equipment. What started this? You killed the other soldiers. Is that him? You can't understand this game. You're not mentions, huh?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
There's no unease of the mind. One. King Scholar. This is no unease of the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Now you've done it!
Yeah.
You're hurt, Envoy. Watch out!
Yeah.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Yeah, also, word. The carbon ship found for the Deathfire and that's the news deal. Slips are not aware of this. That's one. Really supposing, this is some of this to you. But there will be consequences if you don't keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching, so see to it that you press the importance, do the important charges commanded the ground. And a hammer. Nice. Not needed though. Need to go that way. no. On the god's Lord. Of Captain The expedition team and I have been away for the flight now, and I'm not close to the stinking roots of these so-called godless people that I had before. Yeah. The runs of the gods are covering the living lands of people. Their beliefs, the history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are named. We have seen our convinced the gods as we understand. I would expect American culture to have decreased as well. You think that's what this is well, see if they did not know that's all, but that can't be that. The fucking kid too. So shit is a long hot day. Oh, deep summer. And shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and basket of pots. So many beautiful pots that only people recognize and value beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their roads, I must know what drove them, what they revered or reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves to all these doubts to gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many boats, they got cast, pieces here. I fear a revelation of the gods their deep beneath giant soil. Beyond even the empress with skillful minds can there. But some mortal hands, they did not understand this place. That terrifies me. I totally go. Nice. What the? Just a guess. Well, let's see what's in here. I don't know what's in there. Well, nothing.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
What did you say about leaf? You alright? You shouldn't do it. I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It's that I had returned here. It's set. I have to be tempted.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the address spoke to her.
This is really like going. People get spiritual experience. They know that.
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
Oh no, but it's not. Oh, I mean,
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
She was like, yes. Just a bit. Let's eat it. Just
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance here. You going? Staying here? Oh, you're... Me. I'm glad we took a chance here.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It is neither curse nor else. Cursed up to the death like gods. Okay, it's neither curse nor else.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Okay. Better put those fuckers away.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Well, I don't know. We should be finding the girls. Was it neat? Check what you set up for, was it? Later now.
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
They're in the Blomsey view. What will you do after this? See you in the Blomsey view. What will you do after this?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
You do all the locals just like idiots. Anything I should do? Paradise?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. So, take care of yourself. Go on. Folk are staring.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know.
So he didn't tell you either, huh?
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir. Move along. And for everyone else's sake, take a bath as soon as you can.
He is so lucky I can kill him.
If there's a problem, speak to Captain Cedric.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You have to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy.
Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cedric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
We're silently. Result glare silently.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
What is the claviger? And left on at the same time. It sounds like that's what he does to them.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent. You can be the brawn, the mother eyes.
See, Cedric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Guy, new companion. Guy is a seasoned soldier and mercenary. Rawatayan? Tayan Empire? Okay. Restless but affable. I hate language. This wandering has led him to the living lands of peace. In search of a peace he is yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Guy can understand damage and draw enemy aggression. Nice. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. My apologies. Fire and iron. Guy fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy. Done over 10 seconds by a starter. Okay, fire. Burn away webs. Flammable or flammable obstacles. Nice.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Sincere apologies, Envoy. Welcome to the Living Lands.
I still want to kill him.
Seriously, though, you need a bath. I can only imagine what sort of trials you went through to get here. The bathhouse is just north of Paradise's eastern gate. Not that anyone can get in right now. Gods watch over you.
You get it, man. Oh. Okay.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Endurans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop to it?
Why do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the Ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener.
Yeah, you do.
Don't test me. Get lost.
Oh,
Don't test me. What are you looking at? Piss off.
I'm doing lots of tree. Yeah, it works. Yeah,
Hey! You better watch.
Keep walking, Outlander.
I still hate it. I can. Oh, I still hate it. I can enjoy it. Oh, that is. The ability tree continues to abilities of your recruited companions. Your companions will help you with the one. Nice. But for now, I gotta go for this one. Okay. Well, first we had that Rachel, which, you know, didn't do sure. Need at least, you know, I want a gun. What? Let's do this first. You were going. No. You got use that. No, I think about the settings you are. So I don't want it to be hidden. I'll just check something real quick, eh? Hey, it's this one, look. Ja. That was not what I was searching for. I just want to know the other way. I just want to know the other way. But no. A stop platform. I just want to. No, I just left. Ah. There's not too much to ask, is it? That sucks.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise. The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
I hated that those that icon.
Please! How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
Hello?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
I didn't need someone gonna beat souls.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, I would shout up to beat your house.
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
For you.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Sure. You're coming back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Where the hell?
Store's closed, everybody. My supplies are all spoken for. Again, store's closed. Leave me alone.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course.
Have faith, love.
Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon? Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him, too. Not after...
After what? You made silent. You don't have to.
I'll take it from here, darling. After we lost our little girl, she was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
Give up hope.
I can only pray that you're right, but my gut tells me otherwise.
Apologies, Envoy, but we need to keep an eye out for our son. Be safe out there. The Living Lands are unlike anywhere else in Aora.
Okay.
Thank you again, Envoy. Stay safe.
Still, there is something to be said for the stability that the Adirans bring.
For you, perhaps. If you don't mind ignoring their stance on animancy.
I suppose. It isn't perfect, but in all my years living here, I've never felt so safe.
Ah, well, let's hope they never make it to Fjord. It wouldn't end well.
I'm grateful for Adir. I was getting tired of the lawlessness.
The lighthouse was a gift from the animancers of Fjord. You should see it at night. It's breathtaking.
I'm just walking in bed now, checking things, doing things.
They've only been here a few years, but the Adirans act like they run the place.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shantytown, but, well, you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Perhaps the Adirans are looking for new recruits.
No thanks. I'd rather risk the journey further inland than throw my lot in with them.
Your funeral, I guess. Why not just stay here? I'm sure you could find work around the landing.
Maybe.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
I gotta say this.
Move along, please. I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen, you might be big in idea, but these are our docks, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Fine. Have it your way.
Not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
Oh, piss off. Sometimes I wonder whether it's worth the fight.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Yeah. Lucky motherfucker. But still, I'm curious. Can I? Oh, nice. I can duel. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, no, I may get changed anyway. You know, it's fun. Although, I do wanna, you know, I'll take it with all hands. So, yeah. Actually, you know, I'm gonna keep it like this. Yeah, I think I'll do it anyway. Not saying much.
Feels like the living lands is growing wilder every day.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Valter over there. Just don't expect much.
Damn.
I like him just as much as one should like an ex-husband, and not 1 ounce more.
Upset the new voice when you say that.
Is there? It's possible. But I think what we had is very much in the past. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Alright. This show me where's it good. That's all. I mean, if it's for cooking anyway, might as well. Yeah.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Lockpick. Yeah. Viola. The first. Yeah. Okay. Also found a permanent fortune on this time. But the letter wrong. No, he's not. Oh, no. This. Oh, what'll it like that? Oh, I to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Intimidating for the lean goppies. Nice. Where the fuck is this? I have no idea. And all I have. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll sell this all. I'll have to keep it just in case, you know, since I anything about him. And let's keep it like this for now.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Huh. By the way, the rest of the thing is nobody knows. For now. Like west, I guess.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I don't know what Daggett told you, but I stake my reputation on every item, and that does still mean something. That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away something important. And I say I didn't! From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly, and a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Oh. Yeah, no. Too well, you read. Common pistol on this one. Fortunately, I blow my money. Oh, that's what I want. Guess I can just, you know, eventually get it all back. Take it again here. Lord, I have to say. I'm gonna stay awake for. Just leave that. Oh, now it's time to go to sleep.
Ah, I thought you could sneak by, did you?
Oh, no, you don't! Go for you! Coming from your right! That's one for us.
Indeed. Yeah. Seriously, that was it. Not even his water buff or something. What does woman? Okay. Well, at least I could kill a guy. Oh shit, so long this stuff is crazy. And the log box inside also. Sol those give me the pregnancy. I like it. Let's get out of the way. Yeah. There we go. All the best. Okay, excellent. Okay. But yeah, apparently that did not work as well as, you know, I hoped it did. It did not work as well. Yeah, but Let's see. Fall damage. There we go. Lockbox. That works too, apparently. Just one for sure, I missed that one. Got you. God damn. I have a feeling that if I fall down here, then I'm not going to be very happy about this. Ooh, 150. Get them down. I don't see that much together. I guess. On top of them. You know, I'm gonna appreciate this. Jumping on the roof of the roof like we're playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I'm good at this shit. Okay, I'm gonna lie. I was afraid they fucked up there, but... But even the best of us. Right? Yeah, guess I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, just ignore me. Just jumping around. Eh? Just ignore me. Taking out the food. That's it. No. Man. Oh, just fuck that. Yeah. Where's this guy? Oh, yeah, same place, isn't it? Same place. There's some more. But here. Eggs. So the bird and I can just steal whatever the fuck I want. Nice.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglewood. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well, good luck.
It's a fine day for adventuring. Great.
Something tells me I won't be getting that compensation.
Right. What are we compensating? I mean, yeah, a little. All you need to do is show pro when you have. Right? That should work.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
Give me the pistol. You know, near the sword. I really want to use this one. Oh, they have slow rate of plan. And then I'll show these enemies. I noticed, yes. Yeah, this'll work. I like this combination. Just need to
Nice
sell
to
it.
see you again. How can
Actually,
Vault...
I don't need to sell it. I can break it down. It does. That's supposed to be. Oh, nice. Every time I found stone, I get these weird voices.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm the Gullish Gullihilty again. The Emperor often turns to me with questions like easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Hardly. I'd like to supplement my research with experience. Should I assume you've never read a book? I like a couple of the research with experience.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here have been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
I'm investigating the dream sketch. I'm investigating the dream sketch.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know what they are. Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike? I don't even know what they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen about it can get. People are right up there. That's why I'm here, to find the dream sketch to put a stop to it. There's another about the dream sketch.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Get him sanitation food through the early welcome said. I've heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order, that's the ability I needed. I ain't looking for the Clavenger anyway.
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want I'm going to tell the one way or another. I served the Emperor's pleasure. And he sent me here. That's it. I don't want to serve tales of the lands. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel like an action. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is. Connection. I served the Emperor's pleasure. And he sent me here. That's it. He trusts me. He saved me. I owe him my life. And he sent me here. That's it.
Ah. I used to march to a similar drumbeat back when I served in the Rawatayan Navy. But that's a story for another time. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from.
You are the other way.
With authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful. I believe there's 3 points there, right?
Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
That's all. That guy.
You should be.
Let's end it here. Well, I gotta sleep. Good night. Sleep well. See you.